Hey guys, welcome to day 2 of our Video Every Day in April challenge. I'm your host, Selena Komacki of How Oli Socially Inspired, and this is my co-host, Anna Larson of Nomad About.
Hi.
Together, we formed our joint project, Anna and Selena, hence you see all the lovely things behind us, which is the go-to place for website design, digital strategy, and more. Hey Anna.
Hi.
Are we ready
So
for
glad
day
to be
2?
here. Yes, absolutely. I'm excited about today's topic,
I
which
know.
is social media marketing a good career, right?
Yes, right.
Yes.
I think it's great. So we'll make this quick. We know people have busy days. So, Anna, I think so. Anna and I in February actually conducted a workshop that had about 60 attendees. Would you say?
Yeah.
Talking about social media and how important it is. And we felt today we wanted to share those same stats with you. So I'm going to have Anna is going to actually give you guys a look and describe kind of like why social media is popping right now and always.
Yeah, so I think the biggest one right now is if you take a look at the use both worldwide and in the United States, right? In the United States, which if you're a small business or an entrepreneur or a big business even, and you are doing and you are selling within the US, over 82% of people in the United States are using social media. And worldwide, it's more than half, 56%. And if you move on to some of those other two stats, 61% of marketers see video as a very important, of extremely important, and a very important or extremely important part of their marketing strategy, which is why we're going to talk to you today about why you should be doing also live stream video like Selena and I are doing today. And then that very last one that talks about how 49% of marketers say that video helps them engage with their audience. So, yes, social media is an incredibly good career right now. The industry is growing, probably one of the fastest growing industries that there is, because it's not like any of these social channels are going to go anywhere anytime soon.
Right.
And they'll just be getting bigger, and there will probably be more added on as they start to evolve. They're
Yeah.
going to become more complex and be able to do more and bigger and better and different types of things. But we know right now, video is like one of the hottest ways to be seen
Yeah.
on
I
social
mean,
media.
you can see like on Instagram, on Facebook, on LinkedIn, even now. LinkedIn is giving you the opportunity to share your TikTok videos now. There in a more, so anyway, yes, Anna, I know today's not about video marketing, but we're gonna stick to our script, guys, and keep on it. So, okay, what's next, Anna? Where are we at?
Well, I think we want to talk a little bit about the reasons why it's a good career. So, if you're looking into becoming either a social media specialist, a social media manager, a content creator, a graphics creator, any of those things that go into social media. And honestly, most of those careers we're talking about require a little bit of all of that put together. You have to
Yeah.
really kind of be able to do a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
I would say that I think we're just going to go down kind of this list that Selena and I put together for why it's a great career opportunity.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say the very first one, which is hello. If you're thinking about social media as a career, it's likely you enjoy being on social media. So this is an opportunity for you to spend a lot of time on your favorite social media channels.
Yeah.
Now, that's not always a good thing,
right.
right? We also know that you have to have some
Balance,
balance
boundaries.
there. But it gives you an opportunity to be on there a lot, right?
Yeah. I like what you said there. I mean, it's kind of like when someone learns that they love to cook and they love to develop, like maybe they go into that culinary field, right? So it's very
Yeah.
similar. If you like social media, not just, be on and and do all the things, but if you're looking at like, oh, that was cool. I liked how they went viral, or I liked how they did stuff. I mean, yeah, you can get paid to be on social media. So love
Yeah.
that tip, Anna.
Yes.
There is, excuse me, that's my phone. We're such important people during a live. Your work can go viral or make an impact in the world. You are growing a community, which can be very satisfying.
Yeah.
So I mean, why not? Why not? Wouldn't that be a great reason to have this be a good career? right?
I think, yeah, and I don't think it depends on, I don't think it matters what industry you're in,
Mm-hmm.
because whatever topic it is you're talking about is going to be important to the ideal clients of that industry. So whether
Yeah.
it's fashion or politics or soccer classes
Mm-hmm.
or, high school drama, it
Yeah.
doesn't really matter what the industry is, because the words that you're saying are important to that group of people, your
Yeah.
audience.
Right.
And so that potential for going viral or really making an impact on someone, there's
Mm-hmm.
some feel goods that happen,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, no, absolutely. And you're part of that, like getting that awareness out, right? Because you put what your impact is out there on social media for your client or yourself. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely.
All right.
So
All
our
right.
third reason why, and then we're going to talk about attributes of a social
Yeah,
media
right.
career person. But our third reason why is, hello, remote work at its finest. You literally can work from anywhere in the world for anyone in the
Yeah,
world. You
yeah.
can be living in the United States and be working for someone in Africa or South America
Hmm.
or Europe. You can be
Yeah,
living in Europe, South America, or Africa and be working for someone in the United States. So
yeah.
there's no limit to the potential for clients
Hmm.
and industries that you can work in when you are working within social media
Yeah,
platforms.
I think it just like when you say that, right? It just opens kind of like that circle of where you can look for the opportunities to be employed.
Yeah.
Right? It's not just kind of like how far can I drive? What time do I get up? I mean, we even talk about like the time with remote work, right? Sometimes some clients it's not a hey 9 to 5 you need to clock in and this it's a scope of work needs to be completed by this date. So
Yeah.
maybe you are a student and you need to make some money and you do stuff when you're done with classes and
Yeah.
you come home to your dorm room. Or maybe you're a mom that is like the kids are down, you want to do something you love and you're doing it at midnight because sometimes us moms don't know how to sleep, right? I mean, yeah, again, many opportunities. This could be for anybody anytime, in the sense of like we're going to talk about attributes. Maybe I'm going to take that back. Make sure you have the attributes first.
Yeah, we do think that there are some very important things that a person needs to understand before they
Mhm.
want to choose this as a career.
Yeah,
Social media, well, let's talk about the first one.
yeah.
The first one, I'm going to say this is a 24/7 job. Things
Hmm.
don't stop at 5 p.m. and then you go home and there's nothing new on social media, right?
Hmm.
I mean, it's happening day and night, and
Yeah,
depending on what your job is or what industry you're working for, you may have to be on call at
yeah,
weird hours.
yeah.
So that's something definitely to be prepared for.
Yeah, for sure. Our next attribute that we think, it should be important is, you should not be an off the grid, don't know what's happening kind of a deal. You are keen on keeping an eye on pop culture and what's trending in daily life, on the net. So that way you can be really valuable to your clients, right? Because you're not talking about the Janet Jackson Super Bowl fiasco from 10 years ago. You're talking about, like the latest halftime show that happened this January, right? With like the OGs, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, you know what I mean? 50 Cent. If you get my drift. So keeping an eye on the pop culture and daily life in real time.
Yeah. The third attribute that we want to mention, and this one we've already said a little bit earlier, but you really have to be able to do both copy and content and graphics. You have to kind of be able to do all three and put them all together. Now, there are some jobs out there where you'll just be able to write content and that's it. Or there's some jobs where you're just creating graphics and somebody else is doing the copy for it. But they usually are few and far between. And so you should be prepared to have some basic skill sets in all of those areas and understand what good copy is, what good graphics look like, and that kind of thing. The good news is this entire month, we're going to be talking about that kind of stuff. So if you tune in every day during our 10-minute lives, you're going to find all the answers to your questions.
Yes, you are. From an expert. It's not me. The copywriter genius
Well,
is
copy,
right there.
there's the there's the graphics for
All right. Okay. The last attribute that I want to mention that Anna and I talked about is you're working with clients, right? You're creating for clients. And so we suggest that you know how to have a thick skin or hold it in until you're done with your client calls, because you're going to get instant feedback. Sometimes maybe the client loves what you have, but because we're doing social media, you have comments coming in from, their followers or people that are looking at the post. And sometimes you just want to make sure that you can handle it, right? Because it can be both a pat on the shoulder or a right in the kisser. So
it really can't. And there's no rhyme or reason, right?
Yeah.
Social media has become a place where people express things they wouldn't say to you in person. And so you really have to be prepared for that negative feedback.
Mm-hmm.
So learning conflict resolution skills, knowing how to reply to bad reviews, those kind of skill sets are also going to be important.
Yeah.
So if you're considering a career like that, that's a good interview question to make sure that you know how to answer, like how you would resolve conflicts, right? So, okay, so we're at the end of our time. That's just the quick and dirty about if you're considering social media marketing as a career. So, from two individuals working intimately in social media very frequently and who have done social media management and who are marketers and they've been doing it for a long time. We're giving them what, Selena? Ready? Let's do 2 thumbs up.
Can you tell we're moms? All right, you guys, thank you for watching today. We'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. Bye, Anna. Aloha.
Bye, everyone. Have a great day.